Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out and participating in this. I had the fortunate blessing of growing up during Ronald Reagan's administration, and I saw the fall of communism in Eastern Europe and Soviet Union. I saw President Reagan rebuild our military to the greatest fighting force this world's ever seen. I seen him unleash the entrepreneur spirit that continues to today. And that's not what's going on today with the Democratic Socialist Party. Our high schools and our colleges are under attack. Our children's ideas of being taught about universal everything needs to stop. My wife and I, we didn't build a business or wealth, we built a family. And we have 9 beautiful adopted children. That is a tremendous blessing to me. If you go by how the Democratic Socialist Party thinks, they should have been murdered before they were born and thrown away. But my wife and I saw fit to rescue them and make them part of our family. The ideas that we talk about with them are important because they're not taught a lot in our country anymore. I remember a few years ago that we took our children to Arlington National Cemetery and we walked the rolling hills of Arlington National Cemetery. And I talked about how freedom was bought by these men and women on these tombstones. I talked to them about the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and how important that is. You know what's going on right now at the Arlington National Cemetery? There's a woman or a young man walking 21 paces that way and 21 paces this way and saying, not on my watch. I'm not going to abandon my brother. I'm not going to abandon my post, no matter how bad the weather, no matter how bad the hurricane or the blizzard. And that's what's proud about our country, that we need to pass it on. Ronald Reagan said this about our children. He said, freedom is only a generation away from extinction. We don't pass our freedoms on to our children through their bloodstream. It's passed on through ideas. It's passed on through our sacrifice and through our ability to fight for them. And someday they're going to have to do that. And that's what we need to do and to teach our children those ideas. I believe I'm a Reagan guy, right? So I believe in small government. What would you think about if I told you since 2008, the state of Ohio, the Congress or legislators and governors took away $2 billion from local government? Now, to me, the most important governing is done at the county level, at the trustee level, at the villages, where safety services are provided, the sheriff's office, the police department, EMS and fire. We need to take that money and bring it back. The rainy day fund, well, it's full. It's at 2.3 or 2.4% full. The cap is 2.5. We need to take that money that's been going there, bring it back to our communities so we can lower taxes and help out our struggling townships and villages. There's not a bill that will come across my desk as far as right to life goes that I won't support. I believe that life is at conception. I believe it needs to be protected. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe that it needs to be protected. I've been across this country with the Coach Hall Foundation fighting for schools, fighting for children, fighting for mental health, fighting for recovery. And I'm telling you now, I've been in rooms where people have fought me tooth and nail on the Second Amendment and talking about gun-free zones. And I'm telling you right now, the only way you stop a bad guy with the gun is a good guy with the gun. Guys, again, thank you so much for coming out. Like I said, I was blessed to grow up in the Reagan era, and I'm what he calls a citizen politician. First time running for office. And I really want to go and just be a servant to you guys in government. Thank you guys.